You take care of a woman for a man to marry, but you take care of a man for a woman to worry. Good day to all my cherished viewers, and welcome to this episode. Today, we're going to continue with my autobiography, and we are on 2022. We're going to Tuesday 24/3. That's Tuesday, March 24th. Did we do 23? Okay, March 23. What is there? Nothing except that I burn empty water sachet from Ama Dompre. She threw water sachet in my house and I burnt it. That was Monday, 23rd March. Today we're going to Tuesday, 24th March. Uh, yes, another 50, 500 ml water bottle from Eastern Neighbor. And my Eastern Neighbor is that single woman. Oh, what is her name? I've forgotten her name. That single woman. Is it Esther? Or... Okay, maybe I'll remember later. Then, on the same 24th, there was a dream there. My good friend Idris accompanies me to the airport to board a plane. To board a plane to Britain. To board a plane to Britain. A guide takes me through the formalities. I tell Idris I have no pocket money for my journey. I wake 11:39 p.m. Yes, this one on the first side of midnight. I wake 11:30 p.m. But then it's referring me to Monday 13 4. I don't know what I would, if I had a dream there, it's referring me to Monday 13 4. Oh, we haven't gotten there yet. Let's see. Monday 13 4. Monday 13 4. It's here. That woman is called Vic. My Eastern neighbor called Vic. Oh, I think Vic had left. Yes, the day I had this dream, Vic had left. So the dream of 24/3, when I mentioned Eastern neighbor, it couldn't have been Vic. It was the other tenant who came in. They call him Automalt, another greedy person. When two walls collapsed because of rain, he went to the eastern side of him and built a wall and left mine. I should build it again for him, even though I should raise that wall again, even though I did it before. And they knew. He and Vic knew it. So that is what I've got there. Otomal play football in his Vic's house. So So we've done that. Let's go back to 24:3. It's referring me back to 24:3 again. Sorry, it's referring me back to 24:3. So so Idris could be any other personality other than Idris. That name Idris there accompanies me to the airport to board a plane to Britain. A guide takes me through the formalities. I tell Idris I have no pocket money for my journey. I wake up 11:39 p.m. Yeah, it's not a very good. It's not angelic because it involves fig and then the troubling neighbors. Uh, but now we go to 25th 25:3, and I sighted a new moon there. In Arabic, we call it Shuban. That's new moon, Shuban. That was the day I sighted the new moon, the new moon called Shuban. Then that's in the evening. But before then, it was early morning dream. In a big shopping mall, I make friends with the officials as I wait for time to shop. I wake 1 a.m. So maybe angelic. Because it's after 1 a.m. That's my own conjecture. That's my own thinking, anyway. Mm. Uh, so, shopping sorry, in a big shopping mall, I make friends with the officials as I wait for time. Okay, it's not a bad dream. Making friends is not a bad dream. Then, to Kumasi, to Asokori, Ejisu, and back. Asokori, my friend Kasim is there. He's still there as I read. Mm. Then I went to the bank again in Kumasi. Yes, to Kumasi. Maybe when I was, yeah, I think I went to Asokore first, then to Kumasi and back, or the other way around. I can't remember. Then while in Kumasi, I withdrew 1,000 cedis for my crop, for my expenditure, for my food and expenditure. 1,000 cedis. Then, uh, Then around that time, I don't know whether that's around that time I could spend that 1,000 cities in 3 months, or maybe it was the days were reducing, maybe not up to quite 3 months, but at least more than 2 months or so. Mm. So that would carry me that way. Then Thursday, 26th March, we go to. I spent 50 cities that day. Mm. So that day, 26th March, my pocket, 26th March, my pocket money remained 975. Mm. Apparently, I had 25 CDs at the time I went to the bank to withdraw money. Mm. Then we had power failure again, 3:38 to 4 p.m. I'll not mumble this to myself. 3:38 to 4 p.m. Then, windy shower. Uh, what did I write here? 3:38 to 4 p.m. Then windy shower, 3:35 to 4 p.m. I think it's the same rain I'm talking of. Mm. One I put three, beginning of 3:38, the other one beginning 3:35. I think it's about, I said about, yes, about 3:35 to 4 p.m. Apparently, I forgot that I had written it already. So I came back to write it again. But this time I wasn't specific. The first one I was specific. I said 3:38 to 4 p.m. But this one I said about 3:35 to 4 p.m. So let me cancel the 38. Then let's see. Uh-huh. Then yellow plastic from Vic's house, as if by wind. They put the yellow plastic uh, bag there, as if it's by wind. But no, it's not. Vic had introduced him to that kind of practice to worry me. I think so. Mm. Some women are hopeless. Women command the air. It is women who command them to do their dirty work for them. I'm a man, but I know it. Then I'm here referred to again to Sunday 22nd March. Sunday 22nd March. I think we've passed there. That day too, it was freshly used bottle, 2500 sachet, milk sachet, water bottle, or sachet, it's water sachet house from Vic's house thrown into my compound. Mm. So, uh, so let's go back to where we were, and I think that was, mm, is it 28th March? It was 26th March, Thursday, 26th March. That was where I was referred to Sunday, 27th. Yes. So we're going today, we're now moving to Friday, 27th March. Power failure, queried before 2:14 a.m. Before I realized it was there, I realized it at 2:14 a.m. And so I said before, queried before 2:14 a.m. up to 5:33 a.m. You see, people are sleeping by that time. I was recording power failures. I think I need work too much. I want to work for myself. Even now, I'm working too much for my age. I have no time at all. When it's deep break, I don't know what I'm doing. The day, night, I go and sleep with joint pains all over my place. Mm. So I'll just say all over my place, all over my body. Mm. So this reminds me of a Toli me story. Somebody told me sometime. He said somebody went before entered the consulting room to see the doctor, and the doctor asked for his complaint. He said, "Doctor," he said in account language, local language. He said, "Doctor, I don't know." He said, "My head, I have pains in my head, my joints, my body. I mean, everybody." He said, "I have pain in my head, my chest, my joints. I mean, everybody." You want to say all my body. He said, "Everybody, all of my body." He said, "Everybody." Pains in my head, my chest, my joints. I mean, everybody. So how can you be sick and say that everybody is sick? So that's what I'm doing here. Uh, uh, that was Friday 27th. Then we go to Saturday 28th March. Mm. Well, I was visited by a man called Mr. Amartin. He was the chairman of Habitat at the time that I was there. Mm. Somebody told me that another fellow told me he was the chairman before uh, Mr. Amartin came. But okay, so we know Mr. Amartin as the chairman, and he visited that day. He passed by my house to say hello. Mm. They also had a bruise from firewood in my red on my right calf. I don't know how it happened. I don't deal with firewood. Okay, once a while I would make fire in my house to cook instead of electricity or something. So maybe that's what I mean by firewood. Mm. And that was Saturday, 28th March. We go to Sunday, 29 stroke 3. No meaningful event. Then Monday, 23rd March, uh, windy rain, 6:50 p.m. to 7 p.m. Then drizzle, uh, 7 p.m. to what time I don't remember. Mhm. Uh, I don't remember until I slept and I woke 1:30 a.m. So I wrote drizzle 7:30 a.m. To queried before 1:30 a.m. Before 1:30 a.m. Oh, of Tuesday, yeah. 1:30 a.m. That's that. We've entered the other day of Tuesday, 21st March. Mm, that's all. So that's right. So apparently the rain didn't actually stop. I thought it had stopped 6:30, 6:50 p.m. to 7 p.m. But then I realized that it was continuing again now from 7:30 p.m. past midnight into Tuesday, 23rd March. These are the things that I sometimes mumble to myself. I don't. But anyway, it's important. Maybe viewers would like to know about it. Mm. And maybe, who knows, maybe someday somebody will compare the pattern of rain pattern in Konongo to mine, mm, to my record here. Who can tell? You can never tell. Now we go to Tuesday 31st. Yes, Tuesday 31st. Power failure, query 3 a.m. to 4 to 8:46 a.m. So apparently I woke up at 3 a.m. to see power failure. So I queried it. I queried 3 a.m. to 8:46 a.m. Then heavy windy rain. I think that was rainy season. Heavy windy rain, 4:29 p.m. to 5:34 p.m. Power failure, 4:41 p.m. to 6:32 p.m. Like I've said before, in certain parts of the world, including Ghana, eh, when there's rain and wind, then you must expect power failure. Oh yeah, anytime you see power failure follows. Or sometimes before, I don't know. But the two go together. Wind, stroke rain, and then power failure. Mm. The two are companions in Ghana. So take note. Maybe foreigner you are coming to Ghana, you must know that when there is rain, anytime there is rain, be prepared to have power failure, to put your things in order. This is free piece of advice. Oh, Mother Ghana. Okay. Then we'll go to Wednesday, 1st April, Wednesday 1 stroke 4. Another dream. Mm. What time did I wake up? I think 45 minutes past midnight. That's 45 minutes after midnight. Mm. What was the dream? I tried to cross a stretch of water by holding shrubs. I don't know what I mean by shrubs here. By holding shrubs while sighting bigger pools left and right. Awake one awake 00:45 a.m. Uh, I don't know where old age is over. I'm being overwhelmed by old age. By holding shrubs. Even I myself now, I can't remember what shrub is. Pardon me, viewers. So I tried to cross a stretch of water by holding shrubs while sighting bigger pulls left and right. So that's frightening. Mm. Even though it was past 12, it is still frightening. Well, it could still be angelic. Mm. No, it could still be spiritual. Okay. Then windy rain, 5:02 to 5, no, 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 sorry, 9:02 to 9:50 a.m. Mm. Then power failure, I tell you to follow. Then power failure, 9:04 to 9:50 a.m. You see, so as soon as there was windy rain, power failure followed, 2 minutes in between. Mm. Then when it stopped, the power came back. Maybe engineers around the world can say why. I'm not an engineer. I don't know. So that's it. Uh, okay, I bought some tablets called Aquatab to put in my tank so the water can be fresh. That same uh, 1st April Wednesday. Mm. And then said that I wouldn't have read it loud, but for the curiosity of my good friend More Time and others like him, I will mention it. And so this man is funny. You buy water tap, you water purifier, you mention it, you dream, you mention you do. I'm not supposed to, but like I said, I'm only going through my autobiography, and I don't think it's bad reading it anyway. So let's go on. Namshi. Then rain, then power failure again. Power failure. Yeah, after the aqua tap, there was drizzle. Yes. After reading aqua tap, I forgot, I didn't take note of this second part. Then there was a drizzle 10 a.m., 10:12 a.m. to 10:34 a.m. That is 22 minutes drizzle. Then power failure again. Even though it was drizzle, there was still power failure. You see, power failure again about 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. You see, maybe I missed the time, but it was just around the 12 minutes, 22 minutes of rain. Then there was about 22 minutes of power failure. Yes, that's my country. That's my country, Ghana. Mm. All right. Uh, we go to Thursday, 4 stroke 2. And what is okay, there was information center with the loudspeaker blaring, making huge noise in the evenings and mornings. I even used to stay them, but I've not been reading them. Mm, Maybe an hour or two in the morning, then in the night, about an hour or two again. I've not been mentioning them because it's not very necessary. Uh, uh, yes, I've done it. They have done Wednesday first, and this Thursday second stroke 4, 2 stroke 4. To Konongo and back, I bought certain food. I bought kenke, a popular southern Ghanaian meal. Mm. Then some antibiotics, amoxicillin, then anti-malaria 4DS, and then I think that's all for Thursday 24th. Then Friday 3, no, Thursday 2nd stroke, Thursday 2 stroke 4, that's 2nd April. Then we go to 3rd April, and that was Friday. My balance was 866 cedis, 60 pesos. Mm. And then, Yes. The noise from the loudspeaker was 2 hours, 5:36 to 7:44. Uh, then in the evening, there was no loudspeaker. The information center didn't work. Mm. I've been avoiding it because it was not very necessary, and I think I can still avoid them. Mm. We know that in the mornings and evenings they will come. Mm. Maybe one day they will come and they will come only morning and not evening or something like that. We go to Saturday 4, and it begins again with a dream. I don't know whether I'm the only one dreaming like that or it applies to everybody. I think it's too frequent for me. I don't know. Uh, Viewers, how often do you dream? Okay, dream. I get a new house of my own in an unknown village and make new likable Dagomba friends. Stroke. One first and then about three others and then about three others. Mm. They introduce me to rituals, mm, of drinking water containing containing a boon bought from the market from a Yoruba. This is a queer dream from Yorubas, queried Yorubas, mm, queried Yorubas. It is suggested I study the Quran with them. It is suggested that I study the Quran with them. Whom am I referring to them? I can't tell. Well, but from the mark, oh, I think it's market. It's market from Eurobest. Maybe to study with them. Maybe them here refers to Eurobest. I wake up 4:30 for Fajr. 4:30. I think that day I didn't do Tajud 4:30. I went to Fajr Street. Mm. So it's queer. Drinking water, bone inside water. Well, those who have the third eye can explain it. Let me repeat it. Let me repeat it. I get a new house of my own in an unknown village and make new friends and make new likable Daguma friends. One first and then three others. One first and then three others. They introduced me to a ritual. They introduced me to a ritual of drinking water containing a bone brought from the market. A bone bought from the market from Eurobase. Mm. Then I queried it. I then queried the dream. What is it? I mean, and I'm questioning whether it is to save me from attack. I don't know. Mm. Okay. It is suggested I study the Quran with them. That's in part of the dream. It's for me to study the Quran with the Yorubas. I wake up 4:30 to, well, I think this is in between. I can't tell whether it's ominous or angelic or good spiritual dream. Mm. All right. Then here I only put power on or off. No time. On, off. In Ghana, they used to call it dumso, 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 dumso. Put it on, put off and off, on and off, on, off, dum, so, dum, so. So it comes on, the light comes on, then it goes off, comes on. Imagine that you are seeing the bulb, you are looking at the bulb. Mm. The bulb lights, then they say dumso, dumso. Uh, Off and on, off and on, power on and off. And I put there 6:20 p.m. to 6:58 p.m. Then dream again. I think second dream, yes. with a white lady in a car, white car, four-wheel drive. I alight to go somewhere. After some time, she too alights to join me, telling me the driver has abandoned her. Telling me the driver has abandoned her. I wake up 11:57 p.m. Queer dreams. Mm. So this one was at the first side of midnight, 11:57 p.m. Well, I don't know what it means. Then, oh, not important. Okay, in the night, overnight, I think there was a car park opposite me, the glass house, and it. But at the time I had the dream, overnight it was not there. In the morning it was gone. Maybe the woman's husband had come to sleep there and go. Probably no connection with my dream, with my dream of being in a car with a white lady and highlighting and leaving her. She no connection. Okay, now we go to Sunday 5-4. Sunday 5-4. No meaningful event and no expenditure. Sometimes I don't spend money. There, on those days, I put 0.00, 0.00. I don't spend anything. Sometimes after going to Masu, I can go and buy my food in Balakam and I don't go out. I don't spend any money. For instance, Thursday 2nd, nothing spent. Saturday 4th, nothing spent. Sunday 5, nothing spent. 0.0000. So, viewers, I think we should pause here and continue when we come back from Monday, 6th April. So when we come back, we'll continue from Monday, 6th April. Uh, so we shall call it a day. And I have to thank you again for your time. So thank you very much. May God bless you all. And pray for me too. Life in the world is very short. Very, very, very short. And only the Father up there can tell when He will come for a soul, whose soul is going to be, whether mine or yours. Nobody should be complacent. When somebody dies, he doesn't like it. It's been taken away by force. Even those who commit suicide, there are times they don't like it. They be struggling to come back, but they can't. Okay, anyway, thank you very much. Bye bye. Au revoir. May God be with you.